So far I was discussing about unit cell, space lattice, difference between space lattice and crystal, and different types of crystal systems and space lattices. In that, the first crystal system is a cubic system. So, first system is a cubic system. As I was telling, what is the meaning of cubic system? Cubic system is a system which has A equal to B equal to C, alpha equal to beta equal to gamma equal to 90 degrees. That is called cubic system. With this arrangement, we have 3 space lattices. So, this is simple cube, this is body center cube, and this is a face center cube. In all these cases, this relation holds. Okay? So, this is a schematic arrangement, but actually it looks like this. Actually it looks like this. Of course, I will discuss in detail in the next. So, this is how it looks like. So, in case of simple cube, we have atoms only at all 8 corners. So, here, here, here and so on. In case of body center, in addition to corners, there is a point in the center of the cube. That is why it is called body center. Whereas, if you take FCC, face center cube, there are points at all the corners. In addition to that, there is a point at every face center. Point at every face center. See, you know that cube has 6 faces. Each face has one atom. That is called face center. But this relation if you see, so if I call this is A, this is B, this is C. So, A equal to B equal to C. Similarly, if I call this is A, this is B, this is C, A equal to B equal to C. Similarly, here also if I call this as A, this is B, this C, A equal to B equal to C. So, that is the feature of cubic system. So, with this arrangement we have 3 space lattices, right. So, I will discuss more details about each of these lattices. So, first let me take simple cube. So, what is simple cube? Lattice as one lattice point in a unit cell, that is what I will explain first. What is simple cube? Simple cube a lattice having points at all 8 corners. All 8 corners. So, means this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the simple cube. But what is the important here? How it is different from other cubic lattices? This one. This is very important feature of simple cube, which is different from other cubic lattices. So, in this case atoms touch each other along the edge. I am repeating because that is the feature of simple cube. Atoms touch each other along the edge. So, what it means? Let me explain. Suppose if I take one of the 6 faces, suppose if I take any face, this one or this one, how it looks like? It is a square. It is a square. You take any face. So, this we call it as edge. This is called edge. This is called edge. This is called edge. What it is saying? Atoms touch each other along the edge. So, if you see, it is like this. actually let me take once again, let me take small cube. So, we have points like this, we have points like this, we have points like this, we have points like this. See, this is the edge. Along the edge, this point and this point touching each other. Similarly, this is one edge. Along this edge, this point and this point touching each other. Similarly, if we take this edge, this point and this point touching each other. That is the feature of simple cube. So, this is the, so what is this distance? As I defined as this distance is nothing but A. This distance is nothing but A, edge length. Okay? So, points touch each other along the edge. That is the feature of this. Now, coordination number. What is the coordination number? You know very well. Coordination number is nothing but number of nearest neighbors. I am writing coordination number is number of nearest neighboring atoms. It is the number of nearest neighboring atoms, that is the coordination number. So, in a simple cube, coordination number is 6. How it is look like? Let me tell you. Suppose if I take in a 3-dimensional space, it is like this. So, we have a point here, 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 we have a point here. So, this is center point. So, for this, this is A, this is A, sorry, this is A, this is A, this is A, this is A, this is A. So, at distance of A, this point has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 neighbors. That is the arrangement of simple cube. So, number of nearest neighbors in case of simple cube is 6. So, that is the second feature of simple cube. The first feature is how atoms are touching each other. Second feature is coordination number, right. So, this is how simple cube is different from body center cube and face center cube. Okay. In case of face center cube and body center cube, how they touch different, as well as coordination number is also different. Okay. Now, I will move to, so what is the atomic packing factor? What is the atomic packing factor? Let me discuss. I will go back. Okay, for example, see atomic packing factor, which is also very important, because this character decides the density of the materials. I am repeating, this character, that is atomic packing factor, decides the density of the materials, right. So, what is atomic packing factor? Volume of the atoms within the unit cell divided by volume of the unit cell. Okay, that means that means normally volume of atoms within the unit cell, I can write in a mathematical atomic. So, atomic packing factor can be written as volume of the atoms within the unit cell. How we get? That is nothing but effective number of points n into 4/3 pi r cube divided by a cube in case of cubic system. What is this n? I will explain later. N is a effective number of points. So this term is volume of atoms occupied. Why I am taking this term? Because this is nothing but volume of cube, volume of sphere. Because we in the crystallography we always assume that every atom or every point as spherically symmetrical. That is the assumption. We assume that every atom spherically symmetrical. So sphere. That is why this is the formula for the volume of the sphere. So how many spheres are there in each unit cell? N number of spheres. That means n number of atoms divided by volume of unit cell. Because I told you already, A equal to B equal to C. That means each length is A, is also A, this is also A in case of cubic system. So volume of the cube can be obtained by this term, A cube. So that means the atomic factor can be calculated by knowing the number of atoms per unit cell divided by volume of the unit cell. That is how we calculate the atomic packing factor. Okay. So in case of atomic simple cube, first let me explain N. Let me explain N. What is N? N is effective number of points. Effective number of points. So what is it? We should know. So in case of simple cube, if I go back, for example, we take this. So we know that there are points in each corner. So how much of each point is belonging to this unit cell? That is what very important. If we see the three-dimensional arrangement, each point in a three-dimensional space is shared by 8 unit cells. 8 unit cells. So that is another feature of simple cube. First one, I told you about how atoms are touching each other. Second one, what is the coordination number. Third is the effective number of points. So effective number of points, how we can obtain? By knowing the arrangement of the point. So in case of simple cube, each atom or point is shared by 8 unit cells. That means how much of this each unit atom is belonging to one unit cell? So 1/8 only, because each atom is shared by 8 unit cells. That is why we get 1/8. And how many points are there? 8 are there. So into 8, that is equal to 1. So that means the effective number, this is nothing but N. So effective number of points in a simple cube is 1 only. Is it clear? So in the formula, atomic packing factor formula, so I wrote that as so n into 4/3 pi r cube by a cube, that is nothing but atomic packing factor. That is what I was telling earlier. So now in case of simple cube, we got this n value. We got this n value, that is as 1. So now we see that. So atoms are unit cell. So that means in case of simple cube, atomic packing factor is equal, so in formula n into 4/3 pi r cube by a cube. So, this is nothing but n is equal to 1 into 4/3 pi r cube by a cube. That is how. So, how we get this value? By knowing the relation between A and R. If we know the relation between A and R, we can calculate the atomic packing factor. How we get this relation? Earlier already I told that in case of simple cube, atoms touching each other along the edge. Already I told you. That means, so this distance is A. Then what is this distance? And what is this distance? This is nothing but R. This is nothing but R. That means A equal to 2R. Is it clear? A is equal to 2R. So, you substitute here, what you will get? 1 into 4/3 pi r cube by 2r whole cube. If we simplify this, what you will get? This one, 0.52. We get a 0.52. So, this is the atomic packing factor of simple cube. Is it clear? So, that means 52% of space is occupied by the atoms. That is what atomic packing factor. Packing factor means how much of the volume is occupied by the atoms. So, in case of simple cube, it is only 52%. That means the remaining 48% is empty. So, that means there is a lot of free space in the simple cube to the extent of 48%. Only 52% is occupied. So, these are the features of simple cube. So, I am repeating, simple cube, A is equal to 2R, that is a 1, and atoms touch along the edge length. Coordination number is 6, effective number of points is 1, and atomic packing factor is equal to 0.52. Please make note of these. So, these are the characteristics of simple cube. In case of simple cube, the relation between lattice constant and radius of atom is A is equal to R. Coordination number, number of nearest neighbors is 6. Effective number of points per unit cell, that is 1, and atomic packing factor is 0.52. That means 52% of the space is only occupied by the atoms. So, these are the features of simple cube. Is it clear? So, next I will move to body center cube. I will move to body center cube. So, what is body center cube? If we see this, there are points at all 8 corners. So, all 8 corners you have points, and in addition to that there is a point in the middle of the unit cell. That is why it is called body center. It is called as a body centered cubic system. Here also same, A equal to B equal to C. So, if I call this as A, this I call B, this is C, all these three are equal. Similarly, angle between x and y, y and z, x and z are also equal, that nothing but 90 degrees. Same, it is valid for cubic system also, sorry, body center system also. But what is difference between body center and simple cube, body center and face center cube? That is what we have to understand. Now, if you see here, this is what important. In case of body center, points touch each other along the body diagonal. That is the fundamental difference between simple cube and body center cube. In case of simple cube, we said atoms touch each other along the edge, whereas in case of body center, atoms touch along the body diagonal. So, what is the body diagonal? I will show it. I will show you body diagonal. So, I will show you. Suppose if I take again a cube, if I take a cube like this. So, what is the body diagonal here? From this point to this point. So, this is the body diagonal. So, here if I take, so this line is the body diagonal. So, in case of body center cube, atoms touch each other along the body diagonal. That is the difference between simple cube and the body center cube. What is the other thing? A coordination number. Coordination number is shown as 8. That means, so in case of this, each atom is touch with other 8 atoms. So, the for example, we take this is in connection with this. If we count it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, each atom is joined with 8 atoms. That is why coordination number is 8. Is it clear? So, that is the second difference. In a simple cube, coordination number is 6, whereas in body center cube, coordination number is 8. In simple cube, atoms are touching each other along the edge, whereas here atoms are touching each other along the body diagonal. Okay. Now, what are the other features? If I take okay. Now, so you know now what is the coordination number, you know that, what is the how atoms are touching each other. Now, I will show that what is the n value, what is the n, what is n? N is nothing but effective number of points. What is the meaning of effective number of points? Number of points per unit cell. So, in case of BCC, that number is 2. How it is coming as a 2? Let me explain you. If I go back, suppose if you take this one, as I explained, each corner atom is shared by 8 unit cells. So, the contribution of corner points is 1 by 8 into 8, that is equal to 1. In addition to corner points, we have one point at the center. It is not shared by any other unit cell. It is total sole property of one unit cell. That means the contribution of this atom is total, that is 1. So, the body center atom is 1. So, if we add these two, we get as a 2. So, that is the effective number of points in the body center. I am repeating, the contribution of each atom which is at corner is 1 by 8. Like that we have 8 points. So, 1 by 8 is multiplied by 8, that is equal to 1. Second is body center atom, which is the sole property of one unit cell, that is why I have taken as a 1. So, if we add these two, we get the as a 2. So, that is the effective number of points in a body center cube. Okay. Now, by knowing effective number of points, by knowing the relation between A and R, we have to calculate. So, if I take So, if we take, how we can calculate the atomic packing factor? So, atomic packing factor we have to calculate. Atomic packing factor we have to calculate. So, first to calculate of atomic packing factor, first thing is we know that atomic packing factor is equal to n into 4/3 pi r cube by a cube. This is formula we know very well. So, in this already we have calculated n we have calculated as 2, this we know. Now, what we have to calculate? The relation between A and R, that is what we have to calculate. So, that means we know very well, in case of body center cube, atoms are touching along the body diagonal. So, this is what? This is the body diagonal. So, we know that this distance is A, this distance is A, this distance is A, that is edge length. Edge length is A. What is body diagonal? This is R, this is R, this is R, this is R. So, 4R. Body diagonal is body diagonal is 4R and edge length is A. So, we have to find out the relation between A and R. What is A? It is the lattice constant, R edge length, R is the radius of the atom. So, first we have to find out. How we can find out? Simple diagram I have given here. So, here I am taking 3 triangles. So, first I know this distance A, this distance 4R. So, suppose if I take a angle like a triangle like this, if I take a triangle like this. So, this distance is 4R, this is A, then what is this distance? That is nothing but root 2A. A simple formula, A square plus B square is equal to, that is what? Diagonal square. So, if I call this is if I call this is A, this is B, this is C, AX square plus AB square is equal to AC square. I am writing AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. That is a simple formula. So, by substituting these values in this formula, what you will get? This diagonal we are getting as 2A. Now, what I have to calculate? So, I know this I know that. Again another triangle. What is another triangle I have? This one more triangle I am getting here. So, from this relation I can calculate. You can also try as a homework I am giving. Find the relation between A and R. So, first I am finding the face diagonal. The root 2a is nothing but face diagonal. Root 2a is nothing but face diagonal. What is 4r is nothing but body diagonal. Body diagonal. So, this we know that. So, the relation between A and R by substituting the values in this will get A is equal to what you will get things 4r by root 3 4. So, relation between A is equal to 4r by root 3 will get. This will get it. Okay. So, now you know relationship between A and R, and you know already n is equal to I calculate as a 2. So, substitute that in the formula. What is that formula? Atomic packing factor is equal to n means n is equal to 2 into 4/3 pi r cube by A cube. So, A cube means what is A cube? A cube is A is equal to already you have written 4r by root 3. Substitute this here. So, what value will get it? You will get as 0.68. It has 0.68. That's what 0.68. So, atomic packing factor in case of body center cube is 0.68 or 68%. That means, in BCC 68% of the volume is occupied by the atoms. Is it clear? So, I will write once again the features of BCC. Already I told that in this case atoms touch each other along the body diagonal. So, that is the one feature. Second feature, n is equal to coordinates number I have calculated as 8, whereas A relation A is equal to 4r by root 3, and what is atomic packing factor? That is 0.68. So, these are the features of BCC. Already have given the features of simple cube. Simple cube, this is 1, this is 6, A is equal to 2r, whereas atomic packing factor is 0.52. So, but BCC is different. So, in case of BCC, more volume is occupied when you compare with the simple cube. That is why BCC is considered as close packed lattice. Is it clear? So, this is about the BCC.